Clever, and the title of my book is Leaving the Body Behind.
Is it fiction or nonfiction, Jan?
It's fiction.
Okay, let's go.
Sarah Bennett, fearing for her life, leaves her abusive husband Nolan and drives to an old fishing retreat she remembered from her youth, hoping to elude her husband, who promised to kill her if she ever left him. While staying at this retreat, she meets vacationing Alex Winfield, who recently has been experiencing unexplained psychic voyages. After he tells Sarah of this strange phenomenon, she becomes intrigued. Sorry, I can't my contacts. She becomes intrigued but skeptical. So together they decide to experiment to see if he could really create an out-of-body experience at will and prove it to her and prove its existence. I'm sorry. Always fearful of being found out by Nolan and his simple-minded henchman Lenny, Sarah plans on leaving the morning after the experiment. But when Alex asked her to stay one more day, she agreed. That evening, Nolan caught up with her and Alex. Her decision to stay resulted in a fateful night of horror and catastrophic tragedy that changed all of their lives forever.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have
No,
to
no, that's fine.
Okay, was that a pitch? No. Okay. Good.
You know, a lot of times when we want to tell somebody a story, we tell them a story. And we say it starts here and it goes here and it goes here and it goes here. A pitch is what's the story about? You had a line in there, so-and-so was told by her husband that if she ever left him, he would kill her. That's what this story is about. This story, to me, is about this woman fearing for her life and trying to, in some way, start her life anew without getting killed, right? There's the jeopardy in it, right? So all of the other, where she was and you know what I'm saying? So it needs to be, the kernel needs to be that jeopardy. This is genre fiction, right? This is a thriller.
Yes.
Can I ask you this? Is it Jan?
Yes.
Okay, Jan. Can I ask you this? Is this a story about a woman who runs away from one scary thing only to find herself in one that's worse? So is this a story about be careful about the devil that you go to? Is it worse?
It is.
Okay, do you see where I'm going with this?
Yes.
Sometimes the devil you know
Sometimes
is
the devil
better
you
than
know
the devil you don't.
is
There's
better
great
than the devil that you don't. That's a pitch. Do you see what I mean? Because if she has just a minute with me, and I'm busy, because I'm always busy when I'm at, right? I'm always running. She's always running. If she's just got a minute with me, I said, okay, Jen, come on. And she goes, well, it's really a story about the devil you know is whatever it is.
Yeah.
If she had that down, I'd go,
How about
really?
And
So what is the guy that she's going to? How is he worse? Well, this guy's like, he's paranormal and he's got the, really? And what's the old man, what's the husband like? Well, he's this rageaholic. And
he's got a henchman and a
do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So all you're doing is you're giving us something that's just a sentence or two to make us want to stop and go, Jan, could I ask you a question?
Yes.
That's all
Tell
you
me
want.
more.
Yeah.
That's all you want. You want to get to the point where they say, tell me more. And if you say, my story is about a young woman who runs from her abusive husband who threatened to kill her and finds that sometimes the devil you know is better than the one you don't.
You see? That's it now.
Then
It's
all
gonna
of a
be on
sudden,
tape.
and then they're going to say what? Okay, tell me more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this will be on tape. What she just said, that's your
Perfect.
pitch.
Yes.
Exactly. So you're right.